Oh! That sign didn't make sense because it was imported.
What? Yes. You need some small fingers for today's prawn. What the hell happened to you? Was the duck thing?
It was just running.
By now, you've probably seen a lot of mini notebooks floating around. But have you seen the Raon Everun Note? This is the world's first dual-core mini PC, and it has a 7-inch touchscreen. Also included is an ATI graphics card, 1 gig of RAM, and Windows XP, so performance is lightning fast. Pick up the 1.63-pound notebook starting at $660.
I got it.
I know, it's okay. It's okay. I know, it's fun to be inappropriate.
After hours, I will deliver that line.
Or Kel will just come over to your house and say it to your face.
Sign up. All right, this is actually, for being like a sub-notebook, a portable guy, this is quite a bit thicker than some other notebooks that we've seen, but a little smaller in terms of width.
Right.
How portable is it?
Well, it's a toss-up. You know, it is a little over an inch thick, which is actually thicker than the Asus EPC, but it's under 8 inches wide, so it seems smaller. Also weighs about a half a pound less than most of the minis. Overall, it is incredibly small.
Okay, well that's cool. I mean, I know, like, I got really excited, not just about the specs, but about the fact that it had a touch screen. We've always wanted that on something small, so portable and small,
Right.
and I saw you grimace already, so...
What?
It's not, is it not everything is...
Not at all!
Really?
Not on any level does the
but you
touchscreen
can touch it, right?
No, you can't.
No, I just touched it.
Yeah, you can touch it. Listen, a touchscreen shouldn't do that rainbow thing when you push against
right.
it. I don't even know what that's called, but if you know, then write us and tell us what that rainbow thing's called. All the icons are way too small, and anything other than the native resolution doesn't look good, so you can't even resize it. Double-clicking or scrolling is really tough, and again, like the quick launch at the bottom, you can't even use any of those because you can't see past your own finger.
There, can you guys see it? Yeah,
so we just ended up using the keyboard.
Look at that ripple effect.
Yeah,
That's an
and not only
awesome
that,
feature.
but look. When you drag, it's actually it's doing the select box. I don't know if you can see if that's clear in the thing. So, what a pain in the A.
So you're trying to say that you're not a fan of the touchscreen on this device?
I'm saying I'm not a fan of the touchscreen on this device.
All right, what about keyboard and mouse then? Okay, since we can't seem to use our digits as an input, can we use it with the keyboard and mouse? Does that?
Not this so much. Now, the key, I had to affect an accent just to show you how emphatic I was about that. The keys are the smallest we've ever seen on any computer. You really need to be like a week-old kangaroo inside a pouch to use this effectively. Frequently, well, they're tiny, like they're an inch long.
Right.
Ergo. And that was our producer. So
He's like, wait a minute.
So the keys just have weird placement. The mouse, you can't even really. The
mouse isn't that bad on it.
You have to do a lot of swiping.
It's not that bad.
Me no likey.
Okay.
Me last word on gadget. Me say no.
What about left and right click buttons though? Those were at least halfway decent in space.
Okay. Granted, they push in. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's
and
good
the left
news.
one did in fact do a left mouse click.
It did do a left mouse. Yes. Thanks for doing the bare minimum.
All right, let's talk specs then. AMD dual-core processor.
Yes.
Okay, ATI graphics. That's not the bare minimum when it comes to specs. At least beefy on the inside, right?
Yeah. It is. It is incredibly fast. Listen, if you can actually use the keyboard, it is incredibly fast. Internet, productivity, it can even run some graphics.
What is it? Is that like that looked like a flying toaster's kind of screensaver from After Dark or something? What are we looking at here? Is this my small intestine wrapped around a donut?
No, it can even turn you into a lawnmower man.
Oh, yeah,
so if you're brain damaged, it'll make you smarter.
All the cell phones are ringing at the same time.
Oh my gosh, lawnmower man's here. All right, now in our PC Mark.
It was a good movie, jerks.
It really was. Jeff Fahey robbed by the Academy. So in our PC Mark V test, it scored a respectable 1980, which is overall it's great for a notebook.
Yeah.
And this is definitely one of the fastest we've seen, but you just can't really do much with it because the touchscreen and then this is so small.
Well, okay, dynamism.com, great importing site.
Super cool. They
nice
have a lot
enough to let us review it. This little Everun Note, and their $660 price tag is actually lower.
God, you're just trying to piss me
places,
off more. $660. What the heck?
That's the price on the website.
It's wrong. I mean, it's wrong. It's right. The right price. But it's wrong. $660.
What price would make you happy then? Like
$200 or $300.
Okay, there you go for $200 or $300.
Yeah,
but it's clearly not.
$200 for a paperweight, which is effectively what it's ultimately going to be. Listen, what you're gaining with portability, you're losing in price and usability. I am very passionate about this.
You're very angry about this one.
Oh, I'm all worked up.
All right, what are we giving it?
My giblets are in a knot.
Let's assign a number. Easy. We'll put them on a stick.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
68%.
Wow.
D+. Yeah.
Whoa. It does play YouTube videos.
Great, it plays. So does my phone. Listen, it's just too much money for not being able to use it that much.
Right.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's
it is an
valid.
import. You actually can't buy it in a store here, but Dynamism.com has a lot of other great stuff.
Yeah,
A lot of
apparently
other-
you're not missing out if you can't purchase this one.
Yeah,
here. So,
exactly.
all right, let it go. That is it for GadgetPron. Remember, for even more of the latest news on computers, games, and tech, check out g4tv.com/thefeed.